OK, thanks, Piers. Amanda?
It's an awful thing to say because I should be impressed because there's loads of energy. I can see you've put a lot of work into it. I like the choreography and the martial arts sort of fusion, but I just feel like it's a bit too niche. Do you know what I mean? I actually found myself drifting off, and I shouldn't be. There's nails and swords and all kinds of things, but I drifted off during that.
Didn't quite do it for you.
No, it didn't.
Simon?
Look, incredibly talented and difficult. My issue was partly what Piers and Amanda were saying, is that right in the middle of the routine, I wouldn't have bothered chopping watermelons in half. You know, you don't need to do that. What people want to see is much more of a spectacle, much more choreography. So, not as good as the first time we saw you, I'm afraid.
OK, thanks, judges.
But undoubtedly impressive. I mean, impressed everybody here, impressed the audience.
Exactly. And if they've impressed you at home, and if you think Team Shaolin should be back here on Saturday for the final, the number to call is 09011 32 22 05. The lines don't open until the last act has performed. Ladies and gentlemen, Team Shaolin. Thanks, guys. Next up is a double act. One half's very masculine, and the other half's very feminine. A bit like us two, I suppose. I mean, I'm very masculine, and you can be quite feminine, can't you?
Feminine? Me? How dare you? Here's Mark James.
What's your name?
Mark James.
Where would you go forward?
I've got a lot more up my sleeve.
I'm going to say yes.
No to both of you.
You are an entertainer, and I'm going to say yes.
You are through to the semis.
To get through to the semi-finals is just absolutely amazing. I just can't believe I'm this close to my dream. I'm from a little town called Barnoldswick, which is in Lancashire. I work as an entertainment manager for Brittany Ferries. A lot of it is very much behind the scenes, looking after the acts. It's doing the paperwork. I love what I do as a job, but I want to be that person on the stage entertaining the public. On the first audition, Amanda and Piers, they saw something in me that Simon didn't see.
I think he does a brilliant voice for a woman and a great voice for a man.
I just hope Simon gives me that chance to shine.
I just don't get it. Totally don't get him, her, whatever he, she is.
I think my act's unique because you get 2 for 1. What isn't there to like about that?
If he can continue to surprise and delight us, then I think he's got a chance.
When I get out on that stage tonight, I've got a brand new duet. I want to prove to Simon that I'm twice the singer of anyone else in this competition.
2 for the price of 1. Please welcome Mark James.
Don't go breaking my heart.
I try.
Oh, honey, if I get restless,
Baby, you're not that kind. Woo!
don't go breaking my heart.
You take away my need.
Oh, honey, when I knock at your door,
I gave you the key. Woo!
nobody knows him. 'Cause when I was down,
I was your clown. Ooh, nobody knows it.
right from the start,
I gave you my heart. Oh, I gave you my heart.
so don't go breaking my heart.
I won't go breaking your hearts.
Don't go breaking my heart. Ooh, nobody knows him. 'Cause when I was down,
I was your clown.
right from the start,
I gave you my heart. Oh, I gave you my heart.
so don't go breaking my heart.
I won't go breaking your heart.
Don't go breaking my, don't go breaking my.
I won't go breaking your
Well done. Well done. How was that?
Absolutely brilliant. I want to do it again.
So we've had Rennie and Renata, that was the
Rennie
first
and Renata,
edition.
yeah.
Now Elton and Kiki D.
Elton and Kiki D.
Whatever next?
Oh, you know, if you vote for me and you get me through to the final, you're going to see something extra special.
Jason and Kylie.
It could
George,
be...
Michael, Aretha Franklin.
Yeah.
Sonny and Cher.
I'm not even going to say. I'm not going to give you a clue, but I've got lots and lots more in the pipeline.
Good.
And I've got to say, do you know what? I think there's a bit of a competition tonight between myself and Simon for who's got the lowest neckline.
I think Simon wins. I think Simon wins. Yeah, you do. Piers, what did you make of that?
Mark, this is why I love doing this show, because just when I think I've seen everything, out you come. And no one's quite sure what to make of you, but it is definitely a clever thing that you do. My only issue is this. I think, based on the two performances we've now seen, you're definitely better as a female singer than as a male. I'm not quite sure why, but you are. So I think you may have to consider going solo.
Piers Morgan and Funny Line Shocker. You saw it first. Amanda?
Well, I'm sure the Queen loves a bargain, and with you, she's going to get 2 for the price of 1. I do think there's a lot of potential with this act. As the boys were saying, there's a million more things you can do. It's good fun, you know, it's entertaining. Everybody was clapping along. You've lifted the show. It was great. It was
I want to keep
funny.
it fun and entertaining.
Thanks,
Simon.
thanks, Grumpy Simon. It's good fun. You buzzed and everything.
Well, I'm not being grumpy.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not being grumpy. I just thought it was just awful, horrific. And truthfully, I mean, there's as much chance of you making it through to the final as me flying to the moon tomorrow. I mean, it's just not going to happen.
Actually, you probably could afford to fly to the moon tomorrow.
He can't, he's got the show tomorrow.
I mean, do you think you could win this competition?
I'm the only person in this competition that's doing half and half. There's lots of dancers, lots of singers. I'm here to give the public what they want. Have you all enjoyed it? Where's my case, Your Honour?
There you go.
There you are. The audience have spoke, Simon. And if you like Mark at home, there's only one way to make sure he is in the final, and that is to vote for him. The number to call is 090 32 22 06. It gets funnier and funnier. Don't remember, lines don't open until the end of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Mark James.
You might wake up in a minute, Simon. You might wake up and it'll be all a dream. Time for a quick break. We'll be back in a few minutes with the last 2 semi-finalists of another fantastic night. We'll see you in a few minutes.
Welcome back to Britain's Got Talent. Tonight, we'll say goodbye to 6 acts, and 2 more will be coming back here on Saturday for the final.
Next up tonight are a dance troupe who put together 2 of the scariest words in the English language.
Witches and Glaswegian. It's the fusion.
Hello, we're called The Fusion.
Because I had enough of it.
I thought the choreography was fantastic.
Yes.
You're going to the live semi-final?
The feeling of being in the semi-finals is absolutely ecstatic. We're all so excited. We've all met each other through friends and family. Like, we'll take the same dance classes together. We all go to school. Lorna works in the bank. We've got Stacey that works in McDonald's. We train in a wee pub called The Rendezvous in the north of Glasgow. Unfortunately, there is no heating, so it's scarves and socks and dance classes.
I love Fusion because I love their imaginative costumes, I love their dance technique and just their energy.
Absolutely do not get this group at all.
In the last round, Simon wasn't our biggest fan.
I'm presuming they're coming back as witches or something again.
Tonight,